Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajaka Ashtotra Shadasri Srimad His Divine Grace Srila Abhaya Charanaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai ISKCON BBT Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananda Kodi Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai Harinama Sankirtana Yajna Ki Jai Grandaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Nidai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayam Udiraye Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 6, Text number 7. Naham nayajño nachayuyam anye ye deha bhajo munayascha tattvam vidu pramanam balavidayorva yasyatma tandrasya ka upayam viditse naham nayajno nachayuyam anye न देहभाजो मुनयश्च तत्त्वम् विदुप्रमाणः बलवीर्ययोर्वा यस्यात्मतन्त्रस्य क उपायो विदित्सेत् नाहं न यज्ञो न च यूयमन्ये ये देहभाजो मुनयश्च तत्त्वम् विदुप्रमाणं बलवीर्ययोर्वा यस्यात्मतन्त्रस्य क उपायं विदित्सेत् नायं यज्ञो न च यूयमन्ये ये देहभाजो मुनयश्च तत्त्वम् विदुप्रमाणं बलवीर्ययोर्वा यस्यात्मतन्त्रस्य क उपायं विदित्सेत् नाहं न यज्ञो न च यूयमन्ये ये देहभाजो मुनयश्च तत्त्वम् विदुप्रमाणं बलवीर्ययोर्वा यस्यात्मतन्त्रस्य क उपायं विदित्सेत् नाहं यज्ञो न च यूयमन्ये ये देहभाजो मुनयश्च तत्त्वम् विदुप्रमाणं बलवीर्ययोर्वा यस्यात्मतन्त्रस्य क उपायं विदित्सेत् न not aham I na nor yajnaha indra na nor cha and yum all of you anye others ye who deha bhajaha of those who bear material bodies munayaha the sages cha and tattvam the truth viduhu no pramanam the extent balaviryayoho of the strength and power va or yasya of Lord Shiva atmatandrasya of Lord Shiva who is self-dependent kaha what upayam means viditset should wish to devise. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Lord Brahma said that no one, not even himself, Indra, all the members assembled in the sacrificial arena, or all the sages could know how powerful Lord Shiva is. Under the circumstances, who would dare to commit an offense at his lotus feet? Please repeat. Lord Brahma said that no one, not even himself, Indra, all the members assembled in the sacrificial arena, or all the sages could know how powerful Lord Shiva is. Under the circumstances, who would dare to commit an offense at his lotus feet? Purport. After Lord Brahma advised the demigods to go to Lord Shiva and beg his pardon, it was suggested how he should be satisfied and how the matter should be placed before him. Brahma also asserted that none of the conditioned souls, including himself and all the demigods, could know how to satisfy Lord Shiva. But he said, it is known that he is very easily satisfied. So let us try to satisfy him by falling at his lotus feet. Actually, the position of the subordinate is always to surrender to the Supreme. That is the instruction of Bhagavad Gita. The Lord asks everyone to give up all kinds of concocted occupations and simply surrender unto Him. That will protect the conditioned souls from all sinful reactions. Similarly, in this case, Brahma also suggested that they go and surrender unto the lotus feet of Lord Shiva. For since he is very kind and easily satisfied, this action would prove effective. Om Tassat. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swamin Iti Namine Nama Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Pradayine Gaurakata Dhamadaya Nagara Gramatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jayadvaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha Vande anandadbhudaishwaryam Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhum Nichopi yat prasadasyat Bhakti Shastra Pravartaka Akhila Jagadguru Vachana Se Amar Alankrita Koribar Khamata Tomar. Okay. Naham na yajno naja yuya manye na deha bhajyo munayascha tattvam vidu pramanam balaviryorva Yatsyatma tandrasya ka upayam viditset. Lord Brahma said that no one, not even himself, Indra, all the members assembled in the sacrificial arena, or all the sages could know how powerful Lord Shiva is. Under the circumstances, who would dare to commit an offense at his lotus feet? So, this is, we are all growing. Our community is growing. And many devotees, new, like those who are picking up and entering to devotional life through like devotees, book distribution, preaching, or like activities. They are entering into in the area of Goloka Vrindavana through Jagannath Mandir. So it is also very important to reach Goloka Vrindavana is very easy, but also not very easy. If you don't follow the principles laid by the acharyas. So the principles, that is, we can see here what happened here. This is Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto. The glories of Lord Shiva mentioned here, many ways, many chapters. So here, Lord Brahma, the demigods approached Lord Brahma for help. So what happened? Why they approached Lord Brahma? Why Lord Brahma is glorifying Lord Shiva here? There is a reason. The reason, uh, Daksha is one of Lord Brahma's son. One of. So Daksha Prajapati is also arranging for a big sacrifice. So in that arena, like he invited many demigods, they're all there. And then even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, they're all sitting personally, physically they're sitting there in the Yajnashala. That is very special. So in that assembly, Daksha Prajapati, he entered with royal, all the escort, and he entered and looking at everyone. So he's so beautiful, so handsome, so powerful, so potential. The physical appearance itself was so great. So all the other demigods, they got up from their seat and they paid obeisance to Lord Brahma, to Daksha Prajapati, welcome, welcome, like that. So in a very, as their subordinate. And then looking at like this, everybody is paying obeisance, okay. Then he saw two people not paying obeisances. So there is one is Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva. And looking at Lord Shiva, what? And he got up and he's speaking to everyone. Assembled all the gods, sages. Look at this person. See, who am I? Who is he? I am his father-in-law. I am coming to the Yajna assembly. My son-in-law, what is he supposed to do? And he don't want to pay respect to me. I am his father-in-law. This person have eyes like monkeys. And I give my daughter Sati. She is very chaste, young, pure, beautiful. I gave to this person based on the words of my father, Lord Brahma. But do we deserve that? Look at him. Look at him. He is wearing, he is like, he sometimes stay in the crematorium. He dance like a madman. Look at him. He is a suitable husband for my daughter. Wearing all over the body ashes from the crematorium. Open hair. Not combing properly. Not even wearing proper dress. Not even having a place to reside in. Not only that, wearing skull as garland. How? Such a person I give my daughter. You don't even want to respect me. I given a great gift, my beautiful daughter. So then, I said, because of this, there is no oblations or share in this fire sacrifice for Lord Shiva. He cursed and he left the arena, Daksha Prajapati. Because of that incident, then Nandishvara, Lord Shiva's associate, he got up, he became very upset and angry. My master been insulted in this arena, Lord Shiva. So very much disturbed. He said, and he also started cursing. And he said, he cursed to even Daksha Prajapati. He said, very soon, because he disrespected Lord Shiva, whose power is so high, very special personality. Because of cursing even Lord Shiva, very soon, this Daksha Prajapati is going to have a goat, head of goat. And then many other curses he given to many other people, those who are supporting Daksha. After that, Nandishwara, so on. Then there's also Bhrigu he also got up and he said counter cursing to Nandishwara and team. Those who are like cursing or like Bhrigu Muni also told that very soon, because of you are following, like you are all thinking Lord Shiva is so great and following him, trying to worship him, you are all going to become atheist. Something like that. In this way, there's a cursing and counter cursing happening in the Yajnashala. But after that, so this going on, the curse is going on, both one side from Nandishwara's side, one side from Bhrigu Muni's side. Lord Shiva not saying anything. He quietly left that Yajnashala. He left. And after that, there is all the yajna is completed. They all gone back to their places. Other demigods gone back to their places. Lord Brahmaji also gone back to his place. So then that is over. That part is over. Next, Lord Brahma appointed Daksha Prajapati as a chief of all the Prajapatis. So he become more like very powerful now. He's a leader of all the Prajapatis. And he wanted to do one more yajna. And he arranging for Vajpayee yajna. Then he also arranging one more Brihaspati Sava yajna. And for that he is also sent invitation to all the the previous visiting devotees, to all the members he is sending, and everybody is preparing for the participate in the yajna. So they are all, so the date is nearing. Those days the yajna means they have big arrangement, big field, big tent, like a Mayapur Gauri Purnima festival. You can see the Parikrama time they put a big tent. A small example, like you can see in Mayapur, big tent, cooking for 50,000 devotees per day, like a big tank, of khichdi or prasadam, like that. So in this way, the big arrangement going on. So then the invitation not sent it to only one person. Who is that? Lord Shiva and family. No invitation. So Sati saw that above Sati's residence, many white aeroplanes are moving towards Daksha Prajapati's, the place where the Yajnashala they can land, the flight can land there. So can you imagine the size of the land? The Yajnashala land is so huge. Even aeroplane can land there, like an airport, mini airport. They made a temporary airport. That much big arrangement, because interplanetary people are coming from different planets to participate in this yajna. So they are so powerful, so big arrangement. They are all coming. So then Sati saw that many beautiful white aeroplanes going to the direction of her father. Then Sati got up and gone to her husband. My dear Nilakanda, my dear Aja, can you see that my sisters with their husbands wearing new sari and ornaments, they are going to visit the place where my father arranged the yajna. So she said many things. Lord Shiva heard everything. Then she said, you may be thinking that there is no invitation, but you know that according to Shastra, to a friend's house or to husband's house or to our own father's house, we can go even without invitation. That you know. So even if there is invitation, we can go. Why not? She suggested that. So after hearing all the request from Mother Sati, Lord Shiva said, see, if we go there, it's not safety. One of all, there is no invitation. Then if you go there, It's like equal to death when he insult you. Sometimes there is insult. People, they don't appreciate the spiritual wealth of self-realized people. Those who are decorated with or influenced with false ego, they don't appreciate the wealth of self-realized people. So deep into Lord Shiva's heart, Lord Shiva said to Mother Sati that I always concentrate on Lord Vasudeva. My mind is fixed in Vasudeva. You can understand by the output. Phalena parijiyate. Output, we can see, result. So Lord Shiva is telling, Munindra Vrunda Vandide, Triloka Shoka Harini, Prasanna Vaktra Pankaje, Nikunja Bhu Vilasini, Vrajendra Bhanu Nandini, Vrajendra Sonu Sangade, Kada Karishya Sihamam, Kripa Kadaksha Bhajanam. Lord Shiva is asking to Srimati Radharani, when will you give me the sidelong glance of your, when will you give that glance on my body? The glance of sidelong, like this. That glance, can you give me that? Is begging to Radharani. And she understood the position of Radharani. She is not an ordinary person. She's telling, Makheshwari, Kriyeshwari, Sodheshwari, Sureshwari, Triveda Bharadishwari, Pramana Shasaneshwari, Rameshwari, Kshameshwari, Pramoda Kananeshwari, Vrajeshwari, Vrajadhive, Sri Radhike Namostude. So glorifying Radharani and begging for her mercy. So the object of Lord Shiva's heart, what is that? So Vasudeva, Krishna, completely begging for mercy. And even trying to enter the Rasa Leela, is willing to accept a female form because I just want to participate in the Leela. Shri Jagannath Baladeva Subramaya ki. So that is the mood. So Lord Shiva told Mother Sati that I am always meditating on Vasudeva. My mind is fixed on that. Those who are influenced by false ego, they will not appreciate. Therefore, where there is no appreciation, if you go there, if you shoot with the arrows of words, how can you stay there? It's equal to death. Therefore, I suggest no need to go. Okay. So Sadi also, she went for escorting her to her father's house, and Lord Shiva is refusing. What type of husband is this? She is gone inside the house and is walking inside the house. Everybody is going. My sisters are going. My relatives are going. Only I cannot go. And this person not able to understand what is this? What husband is this? She was internally the fight going on within the heart of Mother Sati. Then again she came. No, see, we should go. They are all going. You can see the airplane. You can see that so many people are going. Why not? Lord Shiva said, no, not supposed to go. That's why. Otherwise we can go. But not supposed to go. No. Again she gone inside the house. Walking inside the house. Then she took a decision. Okay, no need to ask now. Let us go. I want to go. I want to see my sisters. And see, not informing anybody. Lord Shiva have so many assistants, so many followers. They are all waiting for command. She didn't inform anybody. She didn't look at anybody. She just started walking. Not by aeroplane, just walking. Imagine the distance by going by flight. Can we reach by walking? Not possible. But she decided, I go by walk. Like a strong faith. So, just like Prabhupada going with the 40 rupees to America. How much money we need to reach America, New York City? He's only going with the 40 rupees. Strong faith. I will reach by the mercy of Krishna. So Sati also going by the strong faith. I will reach. I go there. So with that faith, she is moving, started walking. So when she is walking, there is Maniman saw, oh, Mother Sati is going. Oh, Mother, come. He called Mada. Immediately, Mada is coming. What happened? You see, who is going? Sati is going by walk. Call Nandi. Nandi came immediately. So Nandi came, they came to umbrella. They came to umbrella, then they bought a mirror. They also bought a like a pet bird, parrot, about, and they give it to Mother Sati. Hold this, don't be angry like this, go, sit. Then they made her sit on the Nandi, and they started pam pam pam. Then that started singing also. Everybody is singing and nicely going in the procession, like a Sankirtan parade. They are singing, then they are moving, dum dum, and going. So beautiful parade. They are going. Sati is sitting on the bull, big Nandi, and they are walking, and there everybody playing drum, kartal, murdanga, then singing. It's going big parade going towards where the Yajnashala. There, her father is arranging a big yajna. There, Sati saw while on the bull, she saw that so many people are sitting there, so bright, illuminating people, demigods. There with their beautiful wives, like an angel, Apsara. They are all wearing beautiful sari and new ornaments studded with different diamonds and different stones. So valuable ornaments, so beautiful, so opulent. Everybody sitting there. She also reached there. She got down from the Nandi, waiting for response from the family members. Waiting. Everybody is sitting. There is no response. Supposed to, there will be like reception. But here, no reception. And because of afraid of Daksha Prajapati, no other people also spoke anything to Sati. Just like when Dushasana disturbing Draupadi, due to the responsible post, even Bhishma Deva did not say anything. Because following some principle, because he is the right person, we are supposed to obedient to him, subordinated to him. Therefore, even Bhishma Deva, Dronacharya, they kept quiet. So they all know this is supposed to be done, but they kept quiet. Same with Dakshayani came, young beautiful girl came, but none of them received her with words. They didn't even showing the smiling also. The expression also, oh, your coming is good, like that. Just quiet, what is going to happen now in that mood? Because they are afraid of Daksha Prajapati. So then, Daksha's wife, Prasuti, and one more daughter, they look at Sati. So situation, they understood the situation. Somebody had to escort her. So then they pacified her. Okay, come, who are you, like that. Though they also have a side-by-side fear, but they, whatever, no problem, it's our daughter. With that mood, they received her. And then she entered the Yajna Shala. And she found there is no place for Lord Shiva. In all the assembly, there are so many gods, and there is no place for Lord Shiva. So last time he told there will be no more share for Lord Shiva. And he's implementing that his own words in the next yajna. There is no. So he's implementing that there is no place for Lord Shiva. So Sati observed that there is no place for Lord Shiva. No place for my husband? What? So then he looked at her own father, and then she said, my dear father, very good, no place for Lord Shiva. Do you know who is this Lord Shiva? Do you know? Eh? You may think he is your son-in-law, but he is something beyond that. Who is speaking? Sati is associating with Lord Shiva, cooking for Lord Shiva, washing his clothes, and serving. So the wife know who the husband is. The wife know who the husband is. So she is speaking, glorifying Lord Shiva. Her own experience is not something like exaggeration. This is her own realization. The quality of Lord Shiva pouring out from the mouth of Mother Sati. She is speaking like is such a great person. He is opulent. Whatever opulence we have, you not even imagine that opulence. Just by imagine, it will manifest. If we want, we can have everything. Like Kardama Prajapati, had a flying palace. In that, so many maid servants, so many ponds for bathing. Imagine a small sage have that much power. Imagine this Yogishwara. Lord Shiva is called Yogishwara, the master of all the yogis. Krishna is called Yogeshwara. And Shiva is called Yogishwara. It's the master of all the yogis. So such a powerful personality. But just by thinking, it will manifest for him. Whatever you want. So powerful. And do you think that person, there is no place for him? Then said, do you think you don't deserve your mercy? Oh, in this way, Dakshayani glorifying Lord Shiva in front of everybody. So everybody is keeping quiet. Then, do you know, Dakshayani said, do you know, you think this person is so like inauspicious. But you know, the flowers offered in the lotus feet of my husband, it is respected by even Lord Brahma. They keep that flower on their head due to respect for my husband. According to you, who is very inauspicious. Do you know the word Shiva? Shiva means very auspicious. My dear father, this bag is given by you. It's produced by you. Therefore, I just want to give up this. In this way, Sati, with great respect for her husband, completely depending on her husband, meditating on her husband, she started meditating and bring the air into the place of navel, and from there she produced the fire element. In this way, she like completely given up her own body into ashes, and that is over. So, meantime, the Bhutaganas, they are waiting to even kill Daksha. So, he said, no, don't do anything. Keep quiet. She stopped her own assistant. Don't do anything, just keep quiet. That's all. So, they also just kept quiet. But when Sati left this body, they become so upset. And they are going to attack all the Yajnashala, all the Bhrigumuni, everything. So, Bhrigumuni understood this. Immediately, he poured some particular mantra and poured into the fire. From there, so Rudu, book that they all came, they started fighting and defeating all these Lord Shiva's associates. In this, there is a small fight, but finally they have to hide. All these Mother Sadi's associates have to hide somewhere because they don't have a proper leader now. So then this news reached. Narada Muni informed Lord Shiva. Do you know what happened there? What happened? So Lord Shiva is completely meditating on Vasudeva. He is not worried about what is happening outside the world. When Daksha Prajapati came, he is not conscious about Daksha Prajapati. When his wife left to place, he is also not conscious about, he is also not keeping in WhatsApp connection. What is happening to you? You're okay. She is not connecting with the wife. But Lord Shiva only completely absorbed in Vasudeva. So he is completely absorbed in Vasudeva. He is not even bothered about, though the wife is gone there alone, but he is not bothered. He is completely absorbed. Completely absorbed. And Ananyas Chindayando Mam Yejana Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamiham. That completely implementing Lord Shiva. Even wife left to a place where there is no respect for him. Still, he is not concerned or worried or bothered. He is completely implementing the theory. Man Ananyas Chindayando Mam. Implementing. Fixed in Krishna consciousness. And then, Sati left her body. This is what happened. And Lord Shiva understood. Is it so? So, Lord Shiva understood the whole situation. They can see with their eye of knowledge. Utkramandam stidam vapi bhunyanam va gunanidam vimudha nanu pashyandi jnana chakshusha. Lord Shiva, the situation, understood the situation. And then, he got up from the seat and he took one hair from his head. And that hair looked like a fire or electricity. So powerful. One hair. And he started to beat on that floor. And from that, a huge personality, so huge like a black cloud. And his hair, like copper color, is scattered everywhere. And he has different type of teeth. And he is so huge, but he is so obedient to Lord Shiva. My dear Lord, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me. So you are born from my body. Okay? Do the needful. Go ahead. Yes, boss. I do that. And he started going. Damn. So when Virabhadra is going, when if you know that Kanda Shashti Kavajan, there is a sloga, Jaga, 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 that is Shalangai. So that is sound. That when they're moving, that is Shalangai is putting Shalangai in the feet. That is like a moving, so much sound. Jaga, 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 sound. Jang, jang, jang. And he's having so many different type of Trishula in his hand. And 1,000 hands. Imagine such a huge personality going. Ha ha! Ha ha! So then the many Shivas associates following him. Because now they have a leader. They're all going behind him. Boom, 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 boom. So much dust is rising. They are not going by flight. They are going by walk. Like Navadip Mandal Parikrama, you can see like there is a place called Amgat. There is a place, people, they throw dust in the devotees' place. It's aparadam to clear all the aparadas. So in this way, when cows, they come from pasturing ground to back to their shed. There is in Vrindavan, you can see even today, there is dust because the cows are happy with filled with grass. Then they are drinking so much water from Yamuna. Then they come back. It's so jolly. They jump, dance. And from the muddy road, you can see so much dust rising. It's called Goduli Lekna. Same way, there's so much dust rising from the road. And it's so like huge personalities. Virabhadra is walking with all the other associates. They're all in a parade. They're coming towards the Yajnashala. What is happening there? We are coming. So then everybody saw so much dust is rising. What is happening? This is not like Goduli Lekna time. This is not so late. But why dust rising now? There is no hurricane also. Why dust is rising now? Then Prasudi, Daksha's wife, understood, oh, this is because of my husband offended Lord Shiva and he can destroy everything. So there is something from that side is coming. She understood. As they were discussing, Virabhadra already reached the spot. He is not at all afraid of anybody. He came with a purpose and he is looking at that into that purpose. He is not changing his idea, seeing the whole arrangement. He decided, I am going to do what I am supposed to do. No change. So he did. He started shaking all the Yajnashala. So then when all the other associates who came with Sati, they were all hiding somewhere. When they saw Virabhadra come out, they also, boss Vandache, boss Vandache. They also become very happy. They also coming and join the new team. In this way, there is a huge, both the teams joined together. They started making a mess in the Yajnashala. Those who are looking at Lord Shiva in angry mood, they just break. Those who are smiling, where they are laughing when they are the cursing Lord Shiva, broken their teeth. Took out mustache, Bhrugu's mustache, they took it out. In this way, they just made everything a mess. And finally, they even pass urine on the Yajnashala. It is completely made it like a mess. Then that Virabhadra holding Daksha, come here. Then what he did, he tried to cut his neck with the sword, but not even able to cut that neck even a small, light way. So powerful. Daksha Prajapati is so powerful. With a sword, not even able to cut his neck. And he tried, not even able to cut. Then even he confused. What happened? What is happening? Such a powerful person. Not even able to cut his neck. So then he saw there is the wooden, special knife, wooden knife there, which is meant for cutting the goat, the Yajna Pashu. So he took that knife, with that he cut Daksha Prajapati's head, separated. And that put that head into the fire, Agni Kunda, and it's become burned in the Agni Kunda. And that is the one, and they have gone back to their place. Now everything is over. Now here so much mess. So the Yajna is not completed, it is only halfway through. Then All the demigods, the assembled devotees, they're all very much disturbed. What to do now? What to do now? They're all Prajapatis. Very special yajna, Brihaspati Sava yajna. Not supposed to be discompleted. It should be completed properly. It's very inauspicious. What to do now? So we have to complete this. So then they approached Lord Brahma. My dear Father, Lord, leader, this is what happened there. Can you do something now? You know, the Yajamana's head already burning in the fire. And we're supposed to complete the yajna. Now the Yajamana's head is burning. We need Yajamana. What we can do now? How can we complete this yajna? Can you do something? There is any way we can do this? The Lord Brahma also, special personality, he can understand everything. Because of he knowing that this type of things will happen in the Yajnashala of Dashta Prajapati, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu did not go there. They understood this. This will going to happen now. Because insulted Lord Shiva. So then, Lord Brahma, that is the word we are reading now. That is Brahma said, Brahma trying to make them understand the position of Lord Shiva. Lord Brahma said that no one, not even himself, Indra, all the members assembled in the sacrificial arena, or all the sages could know how powerful Lord Shiva is. Yeah? How powerful Lord Shiva. So such you did offense to that personality. Now we all go back. And he is also Ashutosh. He is not a person keeping in his mind that grudge. He is not keep. He is like his mind completely fixed in Krishna. You don't have time to think about good or bad. He never think bad about you also, good about you also. Because he is completely thinking about only Krishna. He is a Krishna conscious person. So for him, it does not matter. So let us go and beg pardon. We go there now. Then Lord Brahma leading all the demigods. They are afraid because what happened now? His own wife been burned and is maybe in an angry mood. Just as one small hair from his body is so powerful. Virabhadra, imagine if you got up and come to fight with them. You killed my wife in that mood. If you come, there is no place to go because they're going to get smashed. So therefore they are also afraid to go, approach Lord Shiva. But then Lord Brahma said, okay, don't worry, come behind me, we'll follow. Then they are going towards the residence of Lord Shiva. So while going, they are watching the side, so beautiful lake. It's called Alakananda Lake, where Mother Sati used to take a bath every day. And there is also two rivers, Alakananda, one more river. So these rivers also there. So then, because Sati and even demigods' wives, they also used to come take bath there. And they apply on their body saffron paste, kungumupu, so costly. That paste they apply on their body. Because when they wash that in this water, that water became yellowish color, like golden yellowish color. And that water, there's so many beautiful birds, peacocks, cuckoos, and then like fruit-bearing trees, jackfruit tree, like mango trees, different fruit trees, all that. The scenery is very beautiful place. With this, they're going, and they go to the top of the mountain, and they saw a huge banyan tree, 800 miles height and 600 miles width. That's huge banyan tree. And under that, this great personality sitting in Virasana. Virasana means on the right thigh, he kept his left leg. And he put the Virasana, this is called Virasana, like Tarka Mudra. We are chanting with the Tarka Mudra only. This is, he is holding a Rudraksha bead in his hand, right hand. And in this way, this is called Tarka Mudra. And in this way, and he kept his left hand on the left knee, and he is sitting like this. And discussing Srimad Bhagavatam with Narada Muni and Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanadana, Sanalkumara and many others. They are discussing Srimad Bhagavatam, glories of Krishna. Who? Lord Shiva. Discussing. And they all saw this. And they are quietly moving towards Lord Shiva. Brahma is leading. And when Brahma saw that his own Lord Shiva saw his own father Brahmadeva is coming, he immediately got up. And he paid obeisance of Dandavat Pranam to his father, Lord Brahma. And then all the Prajapati, all the Sanat Kumara, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanandana, Narada, they also paid obeisances to Lord Brahma. Then Lord Shiva started speaking to Lord Shiva. My dear Lord, you know that what happened. So please do the needful. The Lord Brahma glorifying Lord Shiva, and then informed him this what happened, and they they needed to continue the yajna, complete the yajna properly. So we need your sanction for them, make them, bring them back to life. So because Lord Brahma is father ordering, so Lord Shiva agreed for that. Yes, I will do that. Then he ordered that so and so different way they will get everything. So in the place of Daksha Prajapati's head, keep a goat head and you can bring back to life. And Bhrigu will get hair from the mustache of the goat as his mustache back. In this way, he given all the substitute, and they got back they will get back everything. And when he given that blessing, all the demigods become very happy because finally they got back their yajamana and what they lost. In this way, they gone back with all the facility. They started to complete the yajna. Then in the end of yajna, then Lord Vishnu, in a beautiful, the wing of Garuda, is called the Stopas Chando Maya Prabhu. Is also in the travel in the stotras. So he came in the wings of Garuda, sitting on top of Garuda. He appeared there in the Yajnashala. So appeared, so beautiful. Vishnu, how 8 hands with all the weapons, lotus, conch, this all appeared there. Then Lord Vishnu, when appeared, everybody got up, paid obeisances, started glorifying. So happy festival. They all started chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this way, they started glorifying Lord Vishnu. Everybody was so happy because the yajna completed. The yajna Purusha is appeared here. So happy. Like a successful our program. Though there will be some difficulties in between, but now it's successful. They're very happy. Then Lord Vishnu speaking to Prajapati Daksha. Then Daksha Prajapati turned towards Lord Shiva, and then he's glorifying Lord Shiva. My dear Lord, I didn't know you were glorious. Now I understood. So then he glorifying Lord Shiva. Then the yajna is so nicely completed. Then they all gone back to their place. So why, today we discussed this is a small reason. The reason for this, last a few days back, one of our devotee told me about groupism here. When somebody is coming, everybody's have a group, devotees, I have this group. And speaking bad about all these devotees, not appreciating the effort what the devotees putting for bringing up, serving Jagannath here. Functioning, day-to-day functioning is not so easy in our temple. It need personal involvement, and we have to contribute by time, physical power to function the temple. No, so it is not so easy. So for that, we are all spending our lifetime for serving Lord Jagannath. And what a person coming today, how can he speak bad about any devotee in the temple? How dare he can speak like that? In a small devotee, we can say, Ellen Raja, he has his own service. He is doing that. If he is not doing one day, who will do that service? Like that, is a small devotee, is just a visiting devotee, is coming and serving and going back. Even such a devotee have a role in our functioning, day-to-day functioning. And each devotee is conscious about their service. They are meditating, because when we are doing Mangalarti service, I know, all night no sleeping. Every 1 hour wake up and see the watch, the alarm. Is it 3:30? Because 4:15 Mangalarti, 3:45 the pujari should be inside the altar, waking up the Lord. It's not easy. It's a completely occupying our mind. We have to forget our physical functioning of our body. This service another energy is occupying our body. So then we have to remember only that. So that pujari have to wake up early and wake up the deities. Then only have to do Mangalarti on 4:15. So it's like a type of he will not I never used to sleep night, because every 1 hour I wake up and see the time. Sometimes alarm cheat, the clock off, or like I don't hear, then Mangalarti we can late. So each devotee is conscious about their service, they are preparing for that, all day they are preparing for that. So that effort is not appreciated by one devotee I saw who spoke to me. I tried to correct him. If you look into this way to each devotee, you will not progress in your devotional service. You have to appreciate each devotee's endeavor to serve Krishna. And we also understand, see, even Lord Shiva, the Daksha Prajapati, great personality, being separated head from his body. And he have to receive a head of a goat because of it's a lesson for Vaishnava Aparada. If you insult, even though your father may be so great, you may be so great, and you may be having a big post, but if you insult a Vaishnava, Drishtvai Swabhava Janiter, Vapushascha Dosher, Na Prakritattvam Iha Bhakta Janasya Pasher, Gangambasam Nakalu Putbhuta Pena Pangair, Brahmadravatvam Abhagachati Nira Dharmaha. Drishtvai Swabhava Janiter. The physical appearance, the devotee may not be, looks very beautiful. There will be some defect in his physical appearance. Drishtvai Swabhava Janiter. Swabhava means character. His personal character may not be good. According to your view, may not be good. Na prakritattvam iha bhakta janasya pashyar. Don't see devotees in this way. Gangambasam nakalu pudapena pangair. Ganga water. In a rainy season, many even dead bodies flow in the Ganga water. When I was one day in Ganga, just previous day, evening, afternoon, one marriage party came to Ganga for taking bath. After having Radha Madhav darshan, they came to Ganga temple for darshan. And they took bath in Ganga. While bathing, the girl and boy go a little inside because all the families are playing on the shore. The girl and the boy, because they are going to get married after a few days, so they are in a play mode, they just gone inside. And while playing, the boy is inside the water and never came out. The would-be wife started crying, "Where is my would-be husband?" And they are searching for him. Searching, but no answer. And that's all, that boy gone. And then, what happened? Then, next day, the police searching the whole afternoon. No, the next day the police came the early morning. They are also searching, continue searching for the body. Then, we are also, we do our daily bath in the Ganga only. So, we going to Ganga. While just entering to Ganga, I saw one body is floating. It's like this one body is floating in the Ganga. And he showed the police, this is a body. They said, no, they don't care that body. They want that body only, young boy's body. This is a body, some devotee they just want to, you just throw me in Ganga, I will go to Krishna. So the family, they request, just you throw me in Ganga, I just want to go back to Krishna. Don't mind, that's all. In this way, sometimes even the family people, they just float in the Ganga. You can see there is so many banana trees, they put a body in that, they float the body. So in this way, some body also flowing in the Ganga. Even that, we take water from Ganga, we drink that water. Normally Ganga, dead body water can we drink? If we touch, we have to take a bath. But Ganga water, sometimes even you can see dead body, even some old cow, the body, the decomposed body will be flowing, so much bad smell. Sometimes some dog's body, cow's body, they just go, but so bad smell. But still, the devotees take water, they respect Ganga. Sadhya Pataka Samhandri, Sadhyo Dukkha Vinashini, Sughata, Mokshata Ganga, Gangaiva Paramagati. With respect, they drink that water, they apply on their head, they take a bath in Ganga. They don't say it's like contaminated water, it's a pure water. Same way, a devotee, he may be physically not so perfect according to your imagination. His character may not be good as according to your imagination, but still he is a devotee. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma, shashvat chandin nigacchati, kaundeya pradijanehi name bhakta pranashyati. Mamhi partha vipashitya, ebisyu papayonayaha. Striyo Vaishya Sada Shudra Sebiyanti Parangadim. So any person, he can, if he is practicing, is planning to become devotee, he is great. So neither outside people look at the devotees in this way. Within our devotee community, we should not do any Vaishnava Parada, mentally, physically, verbally. If we do this, this will be the great obstacle for our progress in Krishna consciousness. So we should intelligently avoid this. Intelligently avoid accusing or finding fault with another person. Guru Maharaj said one example, like there is a two type of flies. One is honeybee and fly. So honeybee search for honey and the fly search for filth. So we should always, like a honeybee, look only for the honey in the devotee. In this way, we glorify the devotee, appreciate the devotee. In this way, we can progress in our Krishna conscious life. This we are saying only for our own life. For our own progress, we should glorify other devotee. Don't see in a bad way. It's not good. And this quality, many of the devotee, all of you having that. Therefore, you allow me to be here. Otherwise, I won't be here. So this quality you all have. Especially Sankarshan Prabhu have that quality. He brought me from there. So quality is like just appreciating. That made me to come here. If you say, Prabhu, you are very bad devotee, okay? Don't come to Coimbatore temple. I won't be coming there. But it's like, though not worthy, it's like keeping like something very great. Prabhu, you are 30 years, 40 years will become Prabhu. So we are glorifying, that will make come. Same way, like which devotee is valuable? Any devotee. So for our own progress, we should be very cautious. We should not commit Vaishnava aparadha. It's called Hati, like a mad elephant. Hati Mata, like a mad elephant. So that elephant should not destroy our devotional creeper. So this is our example here, like Daksha Prajapati's sacrifice is a very great example for that. So that it's a lesson for us. Therefore, we should, for our own like growth, we should avoid Vaishnava aparadha. And if anything committed, then we should, like Lord Brahma is showing that we should directly go and pay obeisances. Don't keep becoming an ego. I cannot pay obeisance to him or her. I go there. We say, Prabhu or Mataji, please, that day I was thinking bad about you or I spoke bad about you. Please forgive me, Prabhu or Mataji. And say, Vancha kalpa tarubhyascha krupa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. In this way, pay obeisances and clear the matter and embrace that person. And clear the matter and continue our enthusiastic service to Krishna for the pleasure of Lord Jagannath in Coimbatore. Because just like Tirupati Balaji visiting to Kodisha for a few days, same way Jagannath visiting for a few more days. So we have a wonderful opportunity for serving Jagannath. We have wonderful opportunity for building a temple for Lord Jagannath. This is all asset in our spiritual bank account. So utilize this facility and pour as much as possible. And it is for your own benefit. In this way, we all like happily go back to Golak Vrindavana. Our pilot is Bhaktivinoda Swami Maharaj. Our flight is going to Golak Vrindavana and he is our leader. When we landing going the flight, we can see there is an announcement in the beginning. The pilot will say, dear passengers, I am the responsibility for this flight journey. I am a responsible person. They will announce like that. Then only the flight will start. Then the other people will come. They will show everything, all the methods for sitting and everything. So in this way, so our total overall responsible person is so and so person. We have a wonderful pilot, and under his guidance, we can all go back to Goloka Vrindavana and be happy. And who are coming new people, we receive them with great respect and happy. Oh, please come. And who are within our devotees, we should all like be in a very good relationship. Keep that like brothers and sisters. That's all we need. This is our family. We have everything here. We have food, we have association, we have story, we have everything here. What we don't have? Only suffering we don't have here. No suffering here. We have only happiness and a blissful life. So that's what we want, and we are going to go to Golak Vrindavana. Jai Vrindaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.